Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LCK matchup.
It can potentially come in here and try to force a 2v1 knowing where YoungJay is, but Morgan is going to drop a ward. And now we got an engage on the bottom side here. Kellen in a little bit of trouble, but Palu maybe in more as 1Q is going to line it up, and Kellen, oh, the long range ult from YoungJay does knock him down and trades a kill back over to Envy. Even without all the attention from the jungle and mid, you can put on so much pressure with this duo.
All right, this is it. Showmaker is going to TP towards display.
He's TPing mid. And the True Shot Barrage is going to hit two people here. They're really trying to get on top of Lucid, who does flash away. But the Steal of the Dragon comes in. Kingen is here. Lucid's still low, but Envy is isolated by himself in the backline. Now Morgan going to TP into this play himself, but he is 1v4. And he will swiftly be traded back. Eventually, they give the kill over to Showmaker, who now has 2 kills under his belt.
What? Go mid! No, don't go mid. Go bot!
Very angry about the Ziggs not going bot. Very sad about it.
It's
understandable.
And realistically, like, it's not going to matter for the outcome of the game. But it is one of those things.
Well, they could take a free earlier lead.
Yeah. Well,
Now, it looks like Aiming's going to get the turret anyway, because everybody went mid on the side of Bro and or top. So Kingen is very dead, absolutely 100% super dead, as 3 people will isolate and kill him. And Aiming was given a free lane in the bottom side, so at least he got the turret.
Yeah, but they could have gotten both. And you know what? Maybe
they could have.
They will win.
But you know what? They're going to get 2 plates. And now they're getting even more kills on Apollo, who's having a rough time in this one. They can absolutely get this turret. If Showmaker has satchel cooldown, Aiming...
He just used it.
They don't... Yeah. I guess if he had it, they could have just tanked the turret and gotten it low enough. But instead, Morgan also going to get a free full turret, rather, of plates in the top side before 14 minutes. There it goes.
There's 10 seconds, Feldas.
And or disengage as well. So it's a great comp here from DK. And Morgan's on the flank. This is one way to deal with poke comps, is to find a really good flank. Now he's going to be spotted. TP is coming in, and Karis not going to find the divide. Finally gets in there and divides the Maokai. Showmaker, though, is isolated and killed. Down he will go, but the roots are coming down here onto Karis, who will have to back away as Morgan taken for a little walk by the Karma. As you see, they're trying to take this 4v5. Morgan is isolated and taken down, as Bro is not able to help him out all too much.
The one weakness of Ziggs is...
I wouldn't be surprised if he has the most gold on the Rift.
Maybe that was why that turned. Had to go the way of the Gold King.
He needed the plates, not Showmaker.
Right now is about to hit that Manamune spike, and I like this aggressiveness from BRION, but it's going to be about the fight. The Dragon is going to be gone.
Yeah, YoungJay goes in trying to steal the Drake, but instead nearly dies. In goes Envy into 5 people. Is doing a lot of damage here to Aiming, but eventually he gets taken out as a very optimistic play, I would say, from Envy. And the rest of the team is now just being run off here. As Morgan's super low, YoungJay looks like he will get away, but can't say the same about the Croc, as they have ample amounts of CC, even the Gnar into the wall, just for good measure. As Aiming picks up his 4th kill, and Showmaker gets 2 of his own to match it. DK are running away with this game.
Slowly looking worse and worse here. Well, that's not a whole lot to maybe work, but instead they just throw themselves to their death, and that's the end of it. And right now, DK taking a 5.5k gold lead. A Dragon went over to them as well. It's a Hextech Drake, but I don't think we're going to be seeing the soul in this one. Veldas, Paulo caught between the Ziggs and Gnar. I don't think he's getting out.
No, he will not. Down he goes. He just accepts his fate. No need to flash there, as he does take his 5th death in this game. Not going too well for him here. And Dplus Kia, you know, they don't have the Baron, but it feels like they do with the amount of map pressure that they have. And they're just utilizing their lead here to get the Ziggs into a position to do an insane amount of damage to the turrets. They will be taking out this turret, and they don't even need the satchel to do so. Down it will go, and that is, I think, 2 turrets, maybe 3, that were just... And, yeah, what did you do, Chronicler? What did you do today?
I made a really nice mac and cheese yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, well, I ate leftovers this morning.
Oh, okay.
That was great.
Very happy to see Ziggs in the meta nowadays, just everywhere, not just in the bottom lane. Showmaker maybe waking up early, watching some APA. I personally don't think so, because their turn is insanely strong. They don't have a lot of engage, but you've got Maokai, and by insanely strong...
Aiming is just...
Yeah, wait! Yeah, so this is the turn I was talking about, I guess. Their ability to just poke them down before they even get there. They're not even there! They can't even get to the Baron! The Morgan's here, okay, he's gonna try to turn onto aiming, and now we've got a lot of damage onto aiming. He's in a bit of trouble. Kellen also is very low, but aiming is gonna survive. They can't even take down the Ezreal, as Kellen is going to be the one guy who goes down. Everybody's chasing an Ezreal while Morgan dies in mid. And so it was a very messy fight, but Dplus can't come out ahead anyway.
I gotta say, that's a win for BRION. Can't believe I'm saying this.
I guess so. I guess so.
No, it is. They okay, well, they still get Baron, so I guess win is relative. I don't know, Veldus. I'm scrambling on this one.
The Bro fans win because they got to see more action.
There you go. That's the angle. Yeah, aiming already getting everyone to that. Like, that's not even necessary. It's a bit gratuitous, you know? Like, they were already going to take that match.
Yeah. Well, Lucid's
maybe dead.
He's got Flash.
Nah.
I think he's just going to not use it. There's the passive.
Phase rush.
Taking a bunch of damage. He's just running away.
Oh, he has the Flash.
And here comes Youngjae. The Flash away from Youngjae, and he's going to get away. Meanwhile, yeah, Palu died, guys. Yeah, there you go. Envy? Okay. All right, take it away, Chronicler.
I don't want to take it. You take it away, Valdez.
Hey, give us that heavy-hitting analysis.
Yeah, I'm not even going to do it as a joke. DK are monstrously far ahead. There's nothing that BRION can do. And I do not know if they can kill aiming. Because he is monstrously fed, and he has a Karma.
Yeah, well,
at the ready.
Youngjae is on the flank, and no cleanse available. That's a lot of damage. There's 2 carries from Bro who are here. Surely you can kill aiming, right? Okay, they finally got him. And now Karis is probably going to die for it. He does have Flash, and Palu's nearby. I don't think Lucid can kill him alone, although he is trying. And there's the Flash eventually.
Well,
and
what? Pingen?
Pingin's just in the base, and I guess Lucid's just going to run down Karis? Is anybody going to help him? No. The answer is no. Pingin's going to kill him, as Kingen does eventually go down to Morgan here. And now Morgan might meet the same fate. Lucid getting so much value, by the way, out of his passive here, just healing insane amounts in this game. And, well, Youngjae, not very long for this world himself, although he is going to dodge the rest of it, and he will be totally fine.
Yeah, he's able to make it out. Doesn't have Warmux yet, but is on this fountain, so not going to be too worried. They keep the base alive, but at what cost, Valdez? They'll keep
just at the cost of our sanity. It's
well, yeah, and then the Believers, you know, this is what they
yeah.
Nicely done by Youngjae. Gets the ultimate on top of aiming, and then I can't believe it's this close. As Lucid is playing Arena. Like, this is not a Summoner's Rift Maokai.
He feels like he's playing Earth. Like, he has cooldowns forever. He just keeps rooting them.
Oh, yeah.
He has learned the ways of Maokai, I guess. Well, at least in games where he's allowed to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, BRION, I don't think is a worthy opponent for Lucid Maokai.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, third inhib's gonna fall, and the Nexus soon to follow, Valdez.
The Nexus looks like it is not very long for this world here. In game number 2, Lucid gonna throw out an ult, just try to zone them away. Karis once again not able to do much, takes his Ziggs bomb and a True Shot Barrage to the face. Is gonna heal up in the fountain. Maybe an angle, but Redemption is online now for Kellen, you would imagine. Suppose there's a chance that Lucid got it, but I doubt it. And they are holding on to their base. You know, they do have Azir. They've gotten Azir turret, and Youngjae nearly dies to the Ezreal. And here comes Morgan on the flank. They found aiming once again, but the shields are many. And Envy rather is going to fall as he does go to the back line, tries to assassinate aiming, who will not be assassinated, he says. And DK just going to win this game number 2. Youngjae gonna throw one out. He actually does hit aiming, funnily enough. But I don't think aiming's falling in this game once again. The Gnar comes in, aiming, just gonna flash away from Karis, who has no chance. Down goes Youngjae. And Morgan may be the lucky one here. Or is he? As he eats a Ziggs bomb, and down he goes at the very end, and down will go the Nexus. GG, DK gonna take the 2.
These were the best highlights from today's LPL matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say.
Okay.
See you on the next one.